So as you can tell, it's going to be really windy. I'm up on moorland. There's a lot of history of Bronze Age has been found on here. I've been on the Arche site. You can see the mast in the background there, the aerial mast, and I think as they were building and digging for foundations around there, there's a lot of Neolithic history as well. Now it's very quiet but very irony as well. So I've got the iron audio on just to try and find the condensation of iron. Normally means activity as well. Lovely day for it. Bit fresh. I've got my arms out, and it is fresh. Autumn's here. Nose is going, but yeah, I'm deep mode, really deep, slow, and hopefully find something really old. Not many signals. I've been here about 20 minutes. I've got my audio gain set at 5. M1. Bigger coil on as well. Oh, it's so fresh. It is so fresh up here. It won't be a coin. Not with that change in tone. It could be on its edge. Bit of pottery there. A bit of lead. It's a square block of lead, but it's been cut. That it's been sliced. For what? I do not know. But after 20 minutes, it's just good to get a signal. Right, just a quick tip for Legend users. Mineralised rock. Now, mineralised rock comes up 11. As you can see. It doesn't sound great either, does it? That's on M1. If you put it in M2, it lets it a lot harder. But we also know that some low conductors like really thin gold, Bronze Age gold, if it ever happens to me, I doubt it. But Bronze Age gold, really small bits of silver. I had a Roman up at 19. So you can still get them conductors coming through. So just a quick tip, it actually works on the Arcs this as well, I've been told. The mineralisation bar, to get to that you just press ground balance, then horseshoe, which is mineralisation. It'll come up G1. Then you've got your iron contamination, and then this is salt on the other side, which is mineralisation. They're both mineralisation. That's a mineralisation bar. And what's this? 2 notches. So that's showing that that's mineralised. That target is mineralised. Now you won't get that on your gold. It's only come up 2 because there's not much in it, but it is showing up on that, on the salt. So that's mineralisation in that target. Just go back, especially ground balance again. It'll come back to ferro check and then back over. I believe it works on the Arcs as well. With your mineralisation bar, you'll be able to tell that that target is a hot rock as such. Oh, 35. It's so quiet. I've had a couple of bullets, bullet casings. That's a sweet signal, that. Really nice. I won't be surprised if that was a coil. It's too good to be true signal. You know what I mean? I did have a good Commonwealth commemorative medal up here, right up at the tops. There's been a lot of bullets in the past. I've had some silvers, George, but because that Palestave eggs come up over there, I feel I'm out of yeah, I'm off for something. older. It's like peaty, if you know what I mean. That's dried out and started to crack. In the corner here, I was going past it. Found it. Oh, it can't be my favourite. Did you hear how loud that were? At a depth of, it was in that corner, pinpoint depth. That button, I honestly thought it was going to be something like a buckle. Just bullet tip. Over pinpoint depth. And there's been loads up here. I've got some pasture land this morning. It's hard going with the just getting between the moss with a big coil, but I wanted to go for depth. I've got this it's called, what's it called now? Anyway, it shows elevation of the grass, and it said all this was yellow, but that was on the 16th. Wow, it's grown quick since the 16th of September. So I think I'm gonna move on. I'm going to move on to some pasture. Okay, so we're on the pasture. I'm in single frequency, 20, because we've got some power lines, and if we go into multi, I have to run it back to 2019. I don't want to be doing that. So I've gone into 20. I've been over this with a Simplex, so it's I think Simplex is 12 or 14. So now I've gone into 20, I can run it 25, 26, I'll run it 26. Nice sweet signal. Yes, it's in a bad state though. I love my watch winders, they're one of me most. I'm not going to do too much with that, it will have some writing on. I haven't got that style and it's in a right state. Single does come in pretty well. It's like with that program, the coin shooting program with 4 kilohertz amongst tin foil, trash, ring pulls. It just works so well. Single frequency is not bad. Whatever you've got, there's loads of glass in there. Loads of glass in there. You've got to work with whatever you've got on your land. To benefit yourself, loads of glass and a coin. Yeah, all the settings are there to be used in the right situation. That's what they're there for. That is what they're there for. There's Britannia, there's a wheelchair seated right, so that bust, that must be the bust with a crown on top. What am I seeing here? What are my eyes doing to me? So, Britannia, turn over. That's a strange bust. Anyway, it's old. It's probably 1700s. Okay. What we are? Come up 47. Really strong, really loud. That's a big old coin, that. Must be a penny. See if we can get a bust off it. I've seen the gunk on it. It's just dried mud. The patina's underneath that. Just use the back of my nail there as it's drying out. It's coming through, and we will get an ID. See something going on. You can see the top of an head. He looks bald, so I don't think it's a Vicky. Is that an ear? There's an ear there. So that's an Eddie. I'm thinking that's an Eddie. Eddie penny. Alright. Looks like we've got a pocket spill. That's where that penny come up. It's probably another penny right next to it. Just shows you, I've been over and gridded this with Simplex. Simplex would have got it, and I have. It's just that I didn't swing over it with Simplex. Simple as that. Simple as that. So when you see these deceptive videos, I've done them myself. Where it's like new detector goes over land that previous detector went over, and he's pulling out coins. Means that detector, oh look at that, means that detector is better than the other, but it isn't all the time. It's a simple thing is that it didn't swing over it. It's a Georgia. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I don't know if it's a bag seal, but it does look like there's something. There's some markings on it. Oh, come on. You can see what I'm saying, can't you? Might just be me. I don't know if it's lead. I think it's like a pewter. Alright, is any writing there? Oh well, let's carry on. 41. I'm staying on 20 kilohertz around here. Oh god, it's got cold. I've got a feeling it's a car. But I can't feel where it is. There it is. What we had? Half penny. George V. Half penny. 19. 30 something. There you go. Alright, so not much going on really of anything really decent, but this is all history. We've got the buttons, we've got the coins going back to George. Second, I think that might actually be facing left, but it looks bigger than a George the second, that. So that might be a Willie, no, George the fourth, possibly. Bit of random bronze piece there. Bit of pottery, some bullet stuff off the top, loads of stuff like that up there. It's a piece of lead. Started thinking it was a face, but I think it's just a shot. 2 ringos, something like that. Whatever they are. The best find was this for me, because I do like me watch winders, and it does say on it. Can you see that? G Gill. It's got written on it. I haven't looked into it too much. It's not the best condition. I've left it to dry out, and then I will wax it just so it don't fall apart anymore than it already has done. We'll be going in fines cabinet until the same one comes up in better condition. Yeah, so thanks for joining me again. If you get any stickers and you want to get up on the sticker board, let me know. I'm going to be doing some streaming, live streams, get a camera set up in here so I can do a bit of feedback. We can do a bit of feedback as I'm testing on the benchmark, and we can go over, I suppose we can do some live streams on the test garden as well. But it is good to see. It is good to see the capability of a machine without the ground. The ground can help, and it can make it harder for the machine also. So yeah, thanks for joining me again, and I will see you on the next one.